everyone! So I am here today with a video I've been meaning to do for a very long time. I'm talking years. I'm here with 50 random facts about myself, and I am in the YouTube space in Toronto, so I'm really excited to be shooting here for the very first time. I'm gonna try my best to take advantage of all of these different backgrounds I have around me and tell you 50 random facts about myself in a little bit more of a fun way. So I hope you enjoy this video, and with that being said, let's get right into it. My name is Leslie, but I like it when people call me by different nicknames, so I like Elle, Elsie, Les, Lisi, pretty much anything goes. My husband and I started dating in 2002, and we got married in 2009. We have a bunny named Truffle and a chihuahua named Lulu, and they do not get along. When I was little, I had goldfish, turtles, and ferrets as pets. I really hate being told what to do. It doesn't matter who it is or what it is. Inside, I'm screaming, "You're not the boss of me." Documentaries are my favorite movie genre. My favorite alcoholic beverages are cider, sparkling wine, red wine, and gin. I talk in my sleep almost every night. Sometimes I even open my eyes. I'm told it's a little creepy. When I was in high school, I worked at McDonald's, and when I was doing my MBA, I taught a GMAT prep course. I've done 3 trips with the Global Village program for Habitat for Humanity. I went to Guatemala in 2007, Chile in 2009, and Kenya in 2011. I loved Nintendo when I was little. I used to play it all the time, but as I got older, I didn't like feeling unproductive or inefficient, so I gradually stopped playing video games. So that's why I feel like Pokemon Go was made for people like me. So now I can satisfy my addictive video game personality while also feeling productive and efficient. I can play the game while I'm walking to a certain destination, or I can play the game and still feel like I'm getting some activity or some exercise in. I love watching sports. It's my favorite thing to watch on television. I don't so much follow each game precisely, but I love the background noise. My favorite sports to watch are hockey, baseball, sumo, and the Olympics. I always time how long I steep my tea, and I love this sound. I love floating on my back. I just find it so relaxing. If I could have any superpower, I would choose to be fluent in every single language in the entire world so I could speak and communicate with everyone. It would also make traveling easier and so much more fun. And on that note, I only like to travel for leisure. I don't like to travel for business whatsoever. Oh, and I may be the only person in the world who likes airplane food. While I love to travel, Toronto is my home and by far my favorite city. When my husband and I are on vacation, we always send postcards to each other. We'll write each other postcards wherever we are and send them back to our home addressed to one another. So it's always a fun little treat to receive that piece of mail a week or 2 after we get back from our trip. I love kitschy animal stuff, like this lamp. And this sign. I don't have my driver's license and I love maps, so I'm always in the passenger seat giving my husband directions. However, I get slightly confused sometimes distinguishing between left and right. It usually takes me a moment, so that drives my husband a little bit crazy. I've tried to say this way or that way, but again, not good. When it comes to material possessions, handbags are definitely my biggest splurge, and I always have to have toe polish on. I chipped this front tooth when I was in grade school. I was basically swimming and I went to prop myself up on the side of the pool, but my hand slipped and I banged my chin on the side of the pool, hence chipping my tooth, and the chip is there to this day. It's become a little bit less noticeable, but it's definitely still there. I am one of the rare people in this world who has a 3rd nipple. Mine is on my knee right here. It's actually just a keloid. I had a whitehead there and I squeezed it and it became a nipple. So unfortunately I've had it for a few years and it's not going away, so I think I'm stuck with it. I'm a Gemini, so I see both sides to every argument and I tend to change my mind a lot. I cut my own eyelashes when I was young because I thought that would make them grow longer and thicker, but of course they didn't, so I do not recommend doing that. I love variety and change, but I have a really hard time with spontaneity. I like to do a whole bunch of different things and keep really busy, but I like to plan everything in advance. I have a tendency to overanalyze and worry about everything. When I was young, I wanted to grow up to be one of 4 things: a waitress, a lawyer, a singer, or a cashier. I moved out when I was 18 years old and I love climbing trees. A lot of people think I'm really quiet, shy, snobby, or even mean, but it's usually because I'm off in my own little world. And I have a resting bitch face. I can't stand having my bed sheets tucked in at the bottom of my bed. I have to pull them out. I just feel trapped if I'm stuck in my bed like that. I also can't stand wearing socks at home. If my feet are feeling icy in our cold Canadian winters, I actually just throw on my Uggs. I am a huge Excel nerd. I have a spreadsheet for pretty much everything. I even typed up this 50 random fact list and randomized it. But of course, since I tend to change my mind a lot, my spreadsheet now looks like this. So that is it for my 50 random facts video. I really enjoyed filming here and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below what your favorite backdrop was. My personal favorite was probably the disco ball and also the Lee's Palace mural type things. Just beautiful and a lot of fun. So thanks again for watching and I will see you real soon with another video. Until then, please take care and bye for now.